And we're back. Welcome to eFootball 2024 myLeague, featuring my favorite club, the Arsenal. Welcome to what is episode 4, match day 4. Few things. I'm actually recording this video on Christmas evening, the 25th. This video will be up on the 26th, so I do hope each and every one of you had a wonderful Christmas. Hopefully you got to spend it with family and friends, loved ones that you hold dear. I do hope you had a wonderful 2023. We're at the cusp of 2024 now. Just a few days shy of jumping to the new year. The year went by really fast, in all honesty. Time is flying by. A few housekeeping things. Let me see. Before we get into this big game against Chelsea, I do think I want to make a couple changes in the lineup. I want to bring back more on the right wing. Who else? I wanted to make a couple more changes. Oh yeah, bring back Mata at the right back position. I'm gonna keep. Let's look at what their form is like and see if any of the players are. Everyone is pretty much on C, apart from Odegaard and Thuram, and I'm not gonna take off guys who are in better form. I will bring back Gonzalez back in goal. It's not for no other reason other than the fact that I just want to give some of the guys a go. I will bring, I'm not sure how you pronounce this, Aguirre. I believe it's Aguirre. I will bring him at left back, and I wanted to give Guzman a run in. So Almada will be going on the bench, and this is how we're gonna jump into the game against Chelsea. Hopefully we could actually grab a win and further climb up this table. I won't let this video drag on. We're gonna jump right into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is match day 4, episode 4. Arsenal away at what should be Stamford Bridge. Unfortunately, this is eFootball, so we do not have the licenses, so we do not have the real Stamford Bridge. So we're gonna jump in against Chelsea at the Konami Stadium.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake.
So that's got things on the way.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
Here it is, crossed in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can clear their lines. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And that was very necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that could well leave a mark. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Ødegaard. Thuram. Moore. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chooses to go cross-field. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, and the danger is averted. Disasi. Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 17 minutes is number 14.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Opts for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Thiago Silva. For Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gets away from his opponent. Ødegaard. Now the counter. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Disasi. Gets into some space. There's the crossfield ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Disasi. Aims beyond the defence. Palmer!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Gallagher. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he finish? And it's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 34 minutes is number 13.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played out to the right. Palmer. Palmer! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 41 minutes is number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Palmer. Gallagher. Disasi. Sterling. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he was quick to react. Gallagher, not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Oh, sweet feet. Pulls it back. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So off we go once more. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And it's Witsel. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Witsel. Massive leap! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Thuram really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ødegaard, who's set up 1 goal so far. Palmer. Over to the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief...
That could spell trouble. And that is out of play. Gallagher. Well, that is one way to stop
The
him.
attendance for this
Oh,
match
good
was
spread.
71,898.
Sterling carries the ball down the right.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Moore. Badiashile spots it and intercepts. Witsel turns back here, probably the best option. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Nkunku. Substitution in progress.
Gallagher. Nkunku, he's got away. Played out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Played out to the left flank. Could try cutting inside here. Thuram, chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Coming on the field. Number 24, Reece James.
Colwell.
Number 21, Chilwell.
And it's Chilwell. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Nkunku. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Klaassen. Gallagher. For Chilwell. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. That is good strength. There's the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shot could be on. He's had a hit! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
After 82 minutes is number 15.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And that's been levered clear. Goes down, but nothing given.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Klaassen.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, both sides might... Oh, Cuckoo!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Klaassen. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Fiddles it through. Back into the middle. James. Now it's Thuram. And he's in on, can he put it away? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw.
Well, there you have it, folks. Arsenal, Chelsea draw at Stamford Bridge. Well, the Konami Stadium. I really wish Konami would let us pick our stadiums, let us choose where we want to play. I don't know why. For the offline modes, aside from trial mode, you don't get to pick which stadium you're playing, and it's almost always in the Konami Stadium. I do not understand why they will put such a restriction on the game. There are so many things that the game is lacking, but I don't understand why they want to keep all these restrictions on the game, which doesn't make any sense. But this is Konami's thing, you know. Give one, take away 7. You know, this has been something they've been doing for quite a few years now. So I doubt this would ever stop. But anyway, Arsenal drawing against Chelsea. My takeaway from this game is we need to do quite a bit better, be quite better at maintaining the ball, holding on to the ball, because by halftime we had, I believe, what was 8 interceptions. Chelsea had 15. We kept losing the ball in areas, whether dangerous or not. And this is actually the reason why Jackson at the I believe it was the 81st minute, I can't remember, Jackson was able to tie the game. Other results of match day 4, Manchester City and West Ham drew. West Ham has been playing, in real life, has been playing really well. So has Aston Villa. Newcastle as well have been playing well, but West Ham and Aston Villa, credit to them. I'm not sure how long they're going to be able to hold that up, but so far so good. If Arsenal in real life hadn't drew that game with Liverpool, and I believe it was Aston Villa who lost, it would have been first, top of the league during the January transfer break, which is impressive. But Premier League in real life is really interesting what's happening there. Back to the results. Bournemouth drew against Luton Town. That's a good point there for Luton. Crystal Palace lost at home against Fulham. Chelsea and us, Arsenal, drawing 2-2 at Stamford Bridge, Konami Stadium. Burnley taking the victory over Sheffield. Nottingham Forest losing at home versus Aston Villa. Aston Villa, a really good side this year, so that's no surprise that they would take that victory. Tottenham absolutely battered Brighton. Impressive victory there for the Birds of North London. Tottenham taking that victory in an impressive style. It was pretty good. Everton winning away from home against Brentford. Everton is one of those teams. Everton kind of reminds me of Olympique Lyonnais. Olympique Lyonnais is a team that I have a soft spot for. It's my brother's favorite team. They have had such a shocking start to the season. There are several reasons for that I won't get into. But out in France, Olympique Lyonnais has been suffering really bad, but they have won their last 3 games, which is pretty good. And this is kind of the story of Everton. Very bad start to the season, and then they lost 10 points due to some rules that they broke. I believe it's fair play rules, and they're still trying to push through. So hopefully Everton can get themselves quite clear of the bottom table, so that they could remain in the Premier League. I really want to see that new stadium they got, and I don't think Everton should be in the Championship. So hopefully they could get their things together. But back to this game, Everton taking a win against Brentford. Liverpool beating Manchester United at home. Manchester United is a special case. I'm not sure what to make of this team, but I can't say too much about them. They're pretty much where Arsenal used to be a few years ago, right during the last tenure of Wenger and the other managers we had after that. So I can't really say too much about Manchester United, but hopefully they could get their stuff together. But Liverpool taking the victory there in this playthrough. Newcastle beating Wolverhampton away from home. Newcastle, another one of those impressive sides, and they do have one of my favorite players currently on the wing, Miguel Almiron, number 24. So hopefully, I would love to see what Newcastle could do in this playthrough. But let's jump to the table, see what those results have caused. Unfortunately, the draw against Chelsea has pushed us down 2 slots. We're down in 6th position from 4th. The table has been looking pretty interesting for the beginning of this playthrough. We have West Ham sitting in first place on 10 points. Tottenham and Manchester United, shockingly, are sitting both on 9 points in 2nd and 3rd. Manchester United going down after the loss against Liverpool. So has Manchester City gone down because of that draw. We sit in 6th at the bottom of the table. Luton sitting in 18th position. Sheffield United in 19th and in 20th Brentford. I'm not surprised by the 3 teams at the bottom of the table. They seem to be the most likely. No offense to Luton, Sheffield, and Brentford, but they do appear to be the teams that have the likelihood of being in this position. They're not very strong sides. They're basically championship teams playing in the first division, the Premier League, the number 1 league in the world, most popular league. So I wouldn't be surprised there. But there you have it, folks. On Christmas Day, a draw against Chelsea. I was really hoping that we could grab that win, but like I said, a bit of poor defense and also losing the ball quite too much throughout that game led to our demise. Hopefully we could actually rectify those little problematic areas, especially in our passing for interceptions and holding up, making a better attempt to hold on to the ball, hold on to our possession, because it has been failing us. It has failed us in this last match quite a bit. So the results from match day 4, 2-2 against Chelsea away from home. We will be facing Burnley for match day 5. at the Emirates. Hope to see you guys there. Have a wonderful one, and again, happy holidays, season greetings. Hope you guys have a wonderful new year.